If this is about stopping drugs or people from entering the country, it's worth remembering most of that happens through our ports of entry. And even the Department of Homeland Security's own Inspector General issued a scathing report just last month, saying the administration did not use a sound methodology to identify and prioritize investments in the areas along the border that would best benefit from physical barriers. In other words, putting walls where we've been putting them just doesn't make sense. And if you want to see just how nonsensical, new sections are currently going up along the top of these jagged mountains in a national wildlife refuge, which is just utterly insane. And this is costing a lot of money. Mexico, obviously, is not paying for the wall. Instead, we are, and in the dumbest possible way. So far, Trump has garnered $15 billion of taxpayer money for the wall, but only $5 billion of that was provided by Congress. Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border so that he could tap into Pentagon accounts for the rest. That redirection of funds diverted money that had been set aside for things like replacing an overcrowded middle school on a Kentucky military base or repairing a daycare for service members' children, which reportedly suffered from sewage backups, flooding, mold, and pests. And when asked to justify those decisions, Senator Lindsey Graham had a pretty amazing rationale.
Let's just say for a moment that he took some money out of the military construction budget. I would say it's better for the middle school kids in Kentucky to have a secure border. We'll get them the school they need, but right now we got a national emergency on our hands.
Wow. Everything about that is bad. From the idea that Trump's national emergency declaration was justified, which it wasn't, to the idea that his vanity project is better for middle school kids than a new school, which it is not,